Hello there, welcome to part 2 of textures with Jetstrike, or adding textures. What we're going to do in this one, we're just going to go a little bit more advanced. As you saw in my previous video, we added a simple cross to a plane. So what I'm going to try and show you guys is how to get more deeper to, cover the actual wings. Maybe cover the actual back wings, so on and so on. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to hide After Effects, and same scenario. What we're going to do is we're just going to look through a template what we can use. Again, I think what we'll do is we'll stick with our combat jet, and we're just going to go copy again and paste this to our desktop. Doing this on the Mac at the moment, so I've got a bit of something for Windows users and Mac users. Okay, so this is copied, and what we're going to do is obviously open up Jetstrike, and then we're going to import that picture file, which is on our desktop. These two flags I've downloaded in advance, as you can see, and then we're going to go to composition, and then we're saying we're going to make sure that this is selected to one frame. As you can see, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this into my comp, like so. I'll just scale it down. See, this has come out wrong. So you see in my previous video what I was saying, don't do the composition. Alright, what we're going to do, go File, New Project, don't save, and then we're going to re-import that picture. I just want to quickly show you that to prove in my last video what I was saying to you guys, that don't accept the comp. Okay, so obviously we've got our jet back in the same one as in our previous video, but what we're going to do is we're going to import a flag. So for instance we want the Union Jack, and we're just again going to drop this on top of our combat. So okay, so say for instance we sort of want to bring this up, we want to sort of work on this. What we can do is just going to scale this up a bit and try and cover our back wings best we can. Like so we do that, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to open up this, go to our transform, and bring our opacity right down so we can see our back tail wings, like so. Bring it down so you can see it quite clearly. Right, so and then what we're going to do is we're going to get our pen tool, and we're simply going to mask. I mean, you can do this neater afterwards. Going to mask around our back wing. Obviously, you guys would do it a lot neater, like so. Okay, and then obviously what that's done is that's imprinted our flag onto our back wing, and then all we're going to do is bring our opacity back up, like so. But then what we can do is we're going to hide our mask, and then we can play around, make sure it's nicely placed on our back wing, but it also gives us a nice mirror image as well, as you can see. Okay, so we could do the same thing for the body, or we could do the same thing for the wings if we wanted to sort of match, the flag at the back. So what we can do, oh, don't move that, be careful, is let's just stick with this for now, so we don't have to do a lot of work. What we're going to do is we're going to go to composition, add to render queue, same sort of scenario, lossless, and then we're going to change this to obviously a JPEG sequence. I'm going to click OK, and then we're going to click on this one and then click save and hit render. Okay, so now what that's done is that's basically rendered to our desktop. So we'll just go there now. So what we can do is just hide this After Effects for now, and if we try and find, oh, that's not the right one, let's close that one. We can get rid of this one and open this, and as you can see we got flag basically on our back wing. Obviously, it's like I was saying in the previous video, you can have whatever design you basically want on your plane. Okay, so let's reopen up After Effects. We'll go File, New, Project. We don't need to save that because we've got it saved. We're going to go Composition, New Composition. We'll just keep it a second long because obviously we're just going to see what it looks like on the jet. We're going to go to Layer, New, Solid. Make comp size. Click OK. Effects, Video Copilot, and Elements. Okay, so we're going to go to our scene setup, and we're going to click on our jet. We're going to find our combat jet. This is the one here. You can use this for any jet you want, but this is just easier applying it to the same jet, so should be good. Right, okay. So we're going to, same technique, we're going to click on our body. We're going to we're going to click on this one, diffuse. We're going to go to load from file, then we're going to go to our desktop, and we're simply going to load up the one from our template. So there you go. Click OK, and what we've done is we've added a nice flag. We bring these diffusers back up, so we see it nice and bright. Bring our specular up. And as you can see, we've ended up with a really nice Union Jack flag on the back of our jet. And what we can do is we can actually save the material preset, and we can call it Uni Jack Plane. And then you could just save these presets as much as you want. You know, you could change all this, add certain stickers to it, so on and so on. So as you can see, we've done that. It's added to our comp. It's looking good, and we could just keep going. I mean, you can bounce back to your material if you want, and just add more detail to your flags, maybe another sticker in the middle, or you know, you can add something to your wings. But yeah, that's part 2, showing you how to cover, adding basically an area of your jet. So yeah, that's it really, guys. That's how you do it. And obviously, as soon as you click OK, you should be good to go. Your plane, as you can see, we're going to go Layer, New, Camera. Keep it 80mm for now. Click on our camera here, and then when we rotate our plane, as you can see, the back tail is nicely placed, or our flag is nicely placed on the back tail of our jet. So yeah, that's very quick, part 2 of texturing or modifying textures onto your planes in Jetstrike. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.